the Thursday Goal Planning Network. So one of the things that I wanted to talk to today is about goal setting and renewing your goals. This is kind of, we're going to do goal planning, and it'll be a little different every third Thursday, but that's really what we're focusing on, because by now this month's kind of over and you're starting to think about next month, and you're looking back and you're looking forward. So one of the things that we're going to talk about today is how to beat your best year. And that is done a couple ways. And I know, Lori, you and I have talked about this before, but one of the things you always need to do when you're thinking of up-leveling or growing your business is reflect on last year or last month, whatever timeline you're in. I almost always suggest never going back more than 3 months unless there's a holiday or hiccup,
Right.
Because times change so quickly, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's 3 areas that you really need to improve your business. And even though we think of business as money, we also need to think of business as your wealth, which a lot of times we think about, but also your health. As you and I both know, when your health isn't really phenomenal, it is hard to do business, right? It's also the third element is your relationships, whether that's your relationships at home or your relationships networking, your business partner, your association. We all know we are kind of the average of the 5 people we hang around the most. And that can be dangerous if we're hanging around a lot of people that are negative and or getting out of business or not moving forward in their life. So it's really important to hang around or network with people that are encouraging. And I'm going to pause for a second and take a drink of coffee because my throat obviously is a little under the weather. And I feel like I'm talking a little hoarse, but that's okay. So what I wanted to share today is 2 things. When you look back, think of your patterns. Don't just think of the actual action. So what was your patterns? Did you spend a lot of your time creating content or marketing your business? Or did you spend a lot of time thinking about marketing your business, or what did you do? So one of the things to up-level your business, you have to change your patterns. So it may be getting up in the morning. It may be exercising if you didn't exercise and you want to improve your health. It may be planning a date night if you're in a relationship and your relationship isn't as solid as you want. So establishing good, healthy patterns in your business and life will actually improve your business and your overall year and life. So there's a couple ways that we can do that. One, it's writing it down. Write down your goals, write down what you want to achieve. And I have a couple resources that will help. But we're also going to talk about vision board, and we're going to do a whole training specifically on that. But I want to give you a resource so you can do it digitally and not have to cut out magazines, but that's fine with that. So one of the things that I have for you in this regard is I have a Canva template that is a vision board template. So all you have to do is put pictures into this template and change the words. So open it up, click use template. I'm going to put it in the notes of this training so you don't have to write down this whole link, but go ahead and make a copy of it to your Canva page and then update the pictures, images, and words. This is the quickest, easiest way to create a digital vision board, and that's something you can look at and aspire to. If you want to write a book, you put a book. If you want to do speaking, find a picture of a speaking engagement. If you want to do some training or create more connections, or like you, Lori, probably do kind of some ideas on how to do like the vendors tables and maybe new products or other things you can put on your vision board. But that's a really fun, easy way to do it just sitting at your computer. You can even do this on your phone if you have Canva loaded up on your phone. The other thing is your goals worksheet. And of course, this is a little simpler. It's just a simple worksheet that you can put down your desired goals. So These are just a list of things that you want to achieve, whether it's in a month, a year, or this quarter. You want to put down what date you want to achieve it by. So you can put today's date in the first column, your goal that you want in the second column, and that way it gives you some room. So if you think of things later on today or in the month, you can add to it, but you can keep them in order. But then I put room there for a couple action steps. Every goal has at least 1 to 2 things that you can do today or this week to make that goal move. So I don't want to think of achieving the goals as much as breaking down and taking action toward those goals. Because every month you may have the same goal, but you want to take action to move forward on that. So growing your business, it may be make 1 sale this week. The action step would be contact 10 people. And you can have that due by Friday. And then you kind of want to put some notes as far as reflection. Everything you do, whether you have success or it works or not, have some notes. This morning, I was marketing my business. And so one of my goals is to put together some Facebook ads, to put together some like campaigns, to improve my Instagram page, to fix my contact page link as far as the emails going through and making sure they're hitting my inbox. So those are some of my goals, and each one of them has specific steps that have to take me there. So these are worksheets that you can use that are in those areas, and I'll put those links at the end. But that's really the summary of the training for today. And now we're going to shut off the video and get to the networking. Okay.